All right, so adjusted the file. It's just going to work left to right on this one. So I already coded it. So it should work more or less the same, except this one, again, it's just left to right. It should run into less issues. So this is the first time it's running start to finish. And this is me just hitting go and not doing individual runs whatsoever. So what I'm hoping for is just by memory of trying to have every waypoint included and trying to make sure the grip clears. I think something that with the back and forth motion, it's important to consider where the OB7 logo is in terms of rotation and making adjustments later on. Working left to right, there's way less things in the way. But something also to think about with those motors is, are you currently trying to change it from like a positive 45 when the next thing is a negative like 32? And how many other motors, positive, negative, are you changing to just make a single edit? So it feels as though sometimes you're just like chasing yourself, trying to make little edits here and there, because you are dealing with 6 axes, and it might feel like, oh, it's just one small change, but where are the other motors is an important question to ask, and to go one by one and try to make small adjustments. It almost feels like if I'm doing something left to right like this, and I know that I need certain waypoints to raise it up and over and release, it's not too hard, but to go ping-ponging back and forth, and if something happens along the way, you're having greater changes of these axes where you're also considering these wood clamps and their grips, and making small changes over the course of huge swings of rotation is very difficult to get right. So originally I was saying it was like number 5, which was all the way up here. As I was going back to front, it would have been the 5th to last one, which then it turned into, well, then the first one somehow got messed up, and then the second one got messed up, and the third one was bumping, and to get that creativity back and forth, left to right, as cool as it is, you really got to be diligent testing it each and every time. So having 12 tests, it's going to end right here, and it should have stopped there. So that's one small detail I got to add in here. Stop at the end of this waypoint. So yeah, this was far quicker to just have it go left to right and just not even to double check it. As you get more experience, it is far quicker. That run was under 3 minutes, under 4 minutes more like. If you're having big ping-ponging swings back and forth or back and forth matches of the left side and the right side interchanging, you are taking up more time, and there is more room for error. But if you just sweep the field left to right or right to left, it goes far quicker. You can always try to make a show of this stuff, but that was almost 2 hours of trying to do one, check it, try to do the next one, check it, back and forth. But this thing does work efficiently if you try to limit the number of axes working at once, which does make sense. But it does feel like that, almost hour 45, 2 hour mark was wasted. So a little disappointing, but it just comes with learning how this machine works and how other machines work just like it. So Thanks for taking a watch, and I'll be sure to share other content with you.